It's the Caleb MTG Show.
What do we want? What card? Pick a card. Or is this fine? Wheel's pretty sweet. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of. Yeah, I think it's between those two for me. Wheel of Fish. Wheel of Cheese. Wow, I don't want any of this. That's not true. There's some good cards here. Smugglers, Shark, Reanimate, Clamp. I've been liking Clamp lately. Got some real cool Clamp decks. What do you do with this shit? I think it's Dark Ritual or Sneak for me. This pack does not inspire confidence. Blue doesn't feel open at all. Now let's throw a bunch of Mana Dorks in here. We'll grab an Emrakul somewhere. Maybe a Channel. How are we doing tonight? I'm doing great, Big Iron Scruff. My morning was like a little bit panic basket. Because I had like 3 different emails that were like, yo, this due date's on Monday, you should fucking be an adult! And I was like, alright. Waking up all groggy, trying to like figure out my life, like, ah! Meanwhile, last night me was like looking at fancy cheeses. There's a fellow cheeseheader too coming to Madison, and I used that as an excuse to scoop up a couple of my favorites, my favorite fancier Wisconsin cheeses, and then splurge a little on some that I'd never gotten a chance to try before. So that's going to be exciting for me specifically. Looking at Raging Ravine, Bitter Union. Ugin, maybe. Let's take Ravine. Let's jam it. Ravine's good. You want the sharpest cheddar available? Yeah, I got a couple cheddars, but they're not that. They're much more like depth of flavor. 2 different types of cheddar blue. One that's like a more typical cheddar blue, that's like a white, like English cottage style cheddar. And then the line of blue through it, I have heard, does not evoke blue cheese at all. It's like something completely different. So that's exciting. And then the other one is a much more American cheddar, but it's not like a fucking sharpest cheddar imaginable. It's another like depth of flavor one, really unique profile. Blue cheese is stinky for you? Yeah, both of these are more to be more accessible than typical blue cheese. Because the base is cheddar, right? So like 80% cheddar cheese. And the blue streaks from them do not evoke typical blue cheese. Don't get me wrong, I like me some blue cheese, but that's not what I'm describing here at all. You got some Gouda from Thorpe that you liked a lot? Nice. Yeah, Wisconsin, the only state that has a master's cheese program. And the cheesemongers here are very proud of that fact. Maybe Elishnorm was the pickup. Look at me even just like cast it. Just be Naya here. You ate cheese that was 5 different colors once and it was amazing. Nice. Little dissolving rocks inside when you bite into it? That doesn't sound great. Are you talking about like a crumbly cheese? Or something where you can like maybe see the crystals on the outside? Because they're so defined. I like Stomping Ground and Tireless Tracker here. I think I'm gonna grab this tracker. Tracker. Yeah, the crystallization. Hey, Warren, thanks for the $10 donation. Draft seems awkward so far. Yeah, but we don't need much. We don't need much for this to get fixed. We need, like, a couple good cards to sneak attack in. We could take Strip Mine. We passed the Green Crucible already, though. But there's still, like, Ren and 6 out there floating around. I think I'm supposed to grab Hierarch, the Clamp, and such. Hey, Slam Jackson, thanks 18 months. I've been happy with Nissa lately. I think I want Inferno Titan here. I like a Chrome Mox more than most. Sneak attack plus clamp? Yeah, how do we lose? Lord Clamps are looking a little better. Not to mention the Crater Hoof, right? Like, both of those things want Mana Dorks. We've got a couple good ones. Yeah, let's witness it up. Can I get a witness? This lovely lady's got the thickness. Well, there's that Ren I mentioned. No way we're getting Strip Mine back, of course. Could still end up being okay and get a couple fetches or something. Hey, Smearless Soul, thanks to the sub. Appreciate you. Cheese Soup? Yeah. I watched a documentary last night about bird's nest soup. Have y'all heard of this? Apparently it's like a really high-end delicacy in some parts of the world. And I was super ignorant that it existed. Where the birds make their nests out of like their own spittle or something. And then it's either farmed or cave climbers go and like risk their lives to like basically free climb to get up into these caves and grab nests that don't have eggs in them that are then like sold by the pound for like thousands of dollars. Your wife loves it? Nice. Yet it as a kid once. Did enjoy it. It made me kind of curious what it tastes like. E-Tutor might actually be insane here. We got these white fixers. We have Sneak Attack and Skull Clamp. Nice. Stomping Around Wheel, Temple Garden Wheel. The videos of the cave climbers collecting them is intense. It really is, yeah. That's what I watched. It was like some half-an-hour thing that I fell into on YouTube while I was decompressing last night. Mostly flavorless and kind of like noodles. All right, valid. Was Omnath a consideration? I don't think so. I was envisioning white being like a really light and like kind of free splash. We don't have like fetches for Omnath. Different build path, I would have been all about it with the Ren and 6. Anyway. It is weird that Svalin's in the cube. Very counterintuitive. One of those cards where like I don't think the base stats like make it stand out or anything. Oh, stop Soul Ring. This E-Tutor just got even better, huh? But it just has like those extra lines of text that might confuse people. So there's other merfolk, right? Oh, there's not? Just thinking about what could have been. Let's drop this Palantir. This card's probably alright here. Is there a lot of merfolk? No, it's just Svalin. The card is just here for its base stats. It's just a 3/4 that draws a card when you attack. Emery's in. Oh, great. You assume they completely reworked the cube? Yeah, that's my issue with it, is that people have all these assumptions when you see something like that. They could trick people. Coming back to it. Crucible of Worlds taunting me for passing that strip mine. The Heath is really good. The Heath, like, plus one more fetch or waster Horizon Land or something, and then Ren and 6 is interesting. I think I'm just gonna take Grizzlebrand for the sneak attack. The sneak attack's like almost good enough here, just with red-green shitters. But drawing 7 sure is nice, isn't it? Oh, and here's another good sneakable. Kind of through the breach. Love it. You love to see it. Very cool. I don't think we're cradling. I don't think we have the creature count for cradle. Your pasta to parmesan ratio tonight's about even? Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. I don't want to see a fucking noodle. I just want to see the parmesan. Just a sea of it. The parmesan is the receptacle for the cheese. Glass of parmesan? Oh, let's play Warren Summer Quest. What does Warren want to listen to? Oh, another Final Fantasy track. Nice. I think I like Scrapwork over Solemn here. It's not a bad Solemn curve, right? It does a little bit of fixing, and then, like, we've got very castable cards. The cool thing about the Mud is that it is a clampable. It's a little bit of filtering plus clamp. Ooh. I'm shouting timber. Hey, Bilko Jenkins, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that prime. What did I take over that Windswept Heath? I don't even remember. It was probably important. Oh, I think that was the Grizzlebrand pick. Yeah, it feels important. Dried parm rinds in your sauce for flavoring. Yeah, I only very recently started using rinds to, like, make my soups more robust. Talisman over Overgrown Tomb? Well, Overgrown Tomb is not a fetch. You mean Verdant? That was pretty early. I don't think I'm kikiing. Yeah, Parmesan lasts for actual forever. Yeah, I'll play a Steve. I don't give a fuck. Any sweet decks today? Yeah, we just had a 3060 with a blue-white turns deck. Time Walk, Time Warp. Time Twister to shuffle the mech in. Library of Alexandria. Urza Saga. Did some real messed up shit. We could trim the white splash. We could trim some of the top end, like Kugla. Oh, they gotta earn their dollar dues, Roro. They gotta earn their bacon. Someone goes into all that effort to put their work out on the internet. I don't begrudge them. I'm also very biased as a creator person. My vibes though. The issue, of course, is capitalism. Not the folks trying to live in a capitalist society. What is the fucking cut here? Maybe it's path. I'm gonna look at our colors real quick, and that might inform, like, if I want to cut a white card. Smoto is suggesting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 green sources? That's so many. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. That's pretty good, but we can do like 7 or 8 because we just cut 2. Just cut 2 swamps. And then they want 4 white sources. Yeah, 4 white sources is not that many. We do have like Steve that can fetch things and stuff, but I think I want to cut either the Knight or the Path. And just like leave E-Tutor as the main splash. So Knight's clampable is the cool thing about it. Path's not a bad one to rebuy with like Eternal Witness. I guess I'll cut the Knight here. Oh, I get another land. Yeah. Is 16 land fine in this deck? It's sort of fine. I don't know what you're cutting it for, though. Maybe Renans, maybe Manamorphose. Just like have a cantrip instead of that last land. Hey, our condition next 11 months. Yeah, I think with the Soul Ring and the Mana Dorks, 16's probably okay. Oh, having that extra forest for Lumberjack could be good, though. Yeah, that could be nice and explosive. Let's play one more forest. I'm gonna, like, aim high here and run out the Lumberjack on 1. Because we could, like, turn 2 Sneak Attack activate or whatever. Those are the cubes from last year. Are they? Yeah, I think you're right. Oh yeah, those are the 22 cubes. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there are some repeats. Yeah, I was confused. I didn't think the bug cube was back again. But the turbo cube and the Yep. Nothing. I have nothing. It's your turn. Yeah, if they could play a Wheel of Fortune, that'd be great, wouldn't it? I'm worried about it being trapped in my hand. I don't know if they're like actually playing black or not. Or they could be Niam. Grizzlebrand. Yeah, we got a few. We got a few good ones. And someone could just cast. Oh, that's terrifying. Clamp would not be bad. Alright, deck. I'm gonna need you to give me something. A little something. Surely we gotta have something in fucking 6 cards or whatever it is. Trying to figure out if I can get away with attacking them here without like split things up and path and stuff. I think I want to path the boom. So I just kill their things and attack the Minsk. I'm going to clamp the Titan, yeah. Feels like I should have been able to smack them. Skull Clamp drawing me 8 cards this turn. Not bad. Don't forget to whip Slow Clamp. Yeah, don't forget to play your lane, Caleb. Fucking hate it. Just the worst comment. Don't forget to do the thing. Caleb, did you wipe your ass after taking a shit? Don't forget, Caleb. The cards, the cards. Don't forget to mock chat. Well, now it's not as much fun. How dare you? Manly men don't wipe at all. I don't think it's a matter of manliness. I think it's a matter of saving the environment. Like, how many trees have to die just so you can have a clean tushy? Oh, this Mortars is going to be good, isn't it? We can sneak in the Land of Werewolves, then can tap to clamp itself. We've gone through a lot of our deck. Yeah, the second Plague Wind of the game. They're out of stuff! Was I playing around when I didn't clamp the Tireless Tracker? No, I had 2 mana open to crack my clue. If I had spent the mana to equip the tracker, they would have bolted in response, and I would have drawn 1 less card that turn. Why would you assume I was playing around? Oh, they've got responses. We're solituding? Sure. I think I'd rather sneak in the Pyromancer. The Pyromancer can come back as some 3/1s. As some 1/1s, rather, that are also clampable. Hey! This fucking song. Thing up to 16. Three attackers enough. It'd be 9 plus 9 is 18. Yeah, it's enough. Yeah, you just time the number for the fucking Crater Hoof buff, right? 3 creatures, so 3 times 3 is 9. And then the Ravine is going to be 4, and then Hoof is 5, so 9 plus 9. We actually get 1 more than that with this clamp action. Oh yeah, we stuck multiple mana dorks that game, huh? I think Ren's coming in. What was my last ad? It was that random forest, right? They got mana dorks to clear with the Ren. And it's also kind of cool, the lumberjack and stuff. Help us lumberjack around. Yeah. I think I like Shock Self, Soul Ring, Mutt, Bin Mountain. Black Lotus! That's fucked up. Yeah, don't they know that Black Lotus is banned in Pauper? Ooh, hello. So the opponent has a disenchant critter in their hand. I don't know if I want to run out Sneak Attack as like bait, or just like start drawing cards with Tracker, and then watch our Soul Ring get blown up. The way my hand is designed, I think I'd rather blow up Sneak Attack than Soul Ring. Right, we have this through the reach as like redundancy. And it's possible they still blow up the Soul Ring. That's fine, then we can like clamp or play Tracker out anyway. And then we still have the Sneak Attack for random top decks. This Titan of Industry is just not that exciting to throw the breach in, is it? It's like a disenchant plus make a 4/4. Got some nice draw engines going here. Oh, that's not bad. I'm actually a green short. I had that decision to loot away Stomping Ground instead of a mountain earlier. I think I was talking about looting away the mountain too, and now it's actually like burning me, weirdly. Just thinking here. I wish I had the mana to Eternal Witness plus through the breach, but I'm a mana short. And blowing up the Talisman might still be better here. Womp womp. So they got a Minsk and Boo, but don't have the mana to play it. I think we're in the clear, folks. I think we are, I think we're good. Then we got him. Cool song. Yeah, it sounds like bullfrogs. Wub wub. Just twisting it up, Endo Jackson. This hand's not nutty, but with the turn 2 Steve, we can go to turn 3 Tracker plus Landfall, which is nice. Nice get it for sure card. Oh yes, the Skull Clamp nerf. The nerf to the toughness. I just want a Mortars. Or Red Mortarsing if they play like a Fellows or something. Damn. Damn, because I want to put the Talisman into the Tracker, but... I also want my Clue. Hard to know. Hard to know what's more important. There's a big chance you want to overload this Mortars next turn or slam the Inferno Titan, you know, but you also don't know that you're going to draw that land. And that Clue might get you there. That Clue might get you to land. I think without knowing, you just play towards the Tracker. Tracker's a good card. Nothing wrong with getting value off Tracker. Yeah, apparently the +1/-1 was seen as a last minute nerf from design, like within the last week, and the development team, the folks responsible for balancing things, like didn't even get a chance to look at it and be like, no, don't do that. Oko? I mean, Oko also didn't see a ton of play in its, like, finalized form, because it went through so many changes in development. But yeah, sometimes they push Planeswalkers too far. Jace the Mind Sculptor was another one that they, like, intentionally pushed, because it was a key part of the advertisement for the set. The reasoning is that it's, like, worse for them to undershoot for like a key iconic card that they're using to advertise with. They made Oko too sexy. That's Oko's problem. That's Oko's big fucking problem. Should have put a shirt on Oko. Nobody would have played that fucking card. The One Ring strategy, yeah. Hard to imagine people were just like not high on the One Ring. Y'all remember that? Everybody was high on Orcs. Everyone seemed like weirdly hesitant about the One Ring. I think Spike was the only other person I noticed that was like, this card's fucking insane. One of the few cards that I've pre-ordered in a very long time. I wonder if I was just supposed to Mortars last turn. Collect my 3 for 1. Oh, nope, this is better. Lauren Field? Yeah, just same class as Oko and One Ring and all them. Did get overlooked for sure. Yeah, tap that druid. Why are elks 3/3 while actual grizzly bears are only 2/2? I mean, elks are huge. Maybe they should be moose, though. I don't think anyone would take issue with moose being 3/3 to grizzly bears 2/2. Maybe they're like elks that went through boot camp and grizzlies that are like kind of malnourished. Note that in this universe, this magic universe, they're not often on the same planet. You know, they're not on planet Earth for a lot of it. So it could be that grizzlies are just like kind of small and cute. They're like the panda bears of that other dimension. And the elks are like 4 feet taller than you'd think. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Bellmeister thinks it's 16 months. The big issue is that bears are 2/2s when a dude with a sword is also a 2/2. Probably depends on the sword, right? One of those big fucking German two-handed swords. Grizzly bear versus Guts, let's go. Guts probably wouldn't just be a random 2/2 though, right? He'd probably be some legend. Hey, why don't we have a Berserk crossover in Magic? That'd be sick, right? We got demons. Demons and magic users and sword and sorcery. What about you tutor targets? We got the Sneak and the Soul Clamp in hand. There's also Soul Ring, Talisman, and Palantir. Think about e-tutoring up a Soul Ring. That's kind of like just planning on clamping my Orc on 3. Family friendly. Well, you don't have to take all aspects of Berserk and put it in. Just the part so you want to turn into magic cards. Yeah, I'm just deciding whether to e-tutor for Soul Ring or run out Orcish Lumberjack. I think I'm not going to immediately clamp. Save it so I can get that burst of red mana for sneak attack. And then just like plan on a really good turn next turn. Float green, make triple red. Clamp off Soul Ring. You think this music's too intense for what's going on? I mean, the game's going to be live or die based on this skull clamping. I think there's some tension here. Not bad. Trying to leave red untapped. Just in case I draw into something that I want to do on the opponent's turn, like activate and put a Grizzlebrand to block the Chariot or something. Alright, new tunes. Were we dead on board? We were dead enough. Caleb, you could have wasted 2 more minutes before your technical death turned into literal death. Yep. Think of all the fun your opponent was going to have drawing cards before they murdered you. You took that from them. You animal. You piece of shit. I'd fucking do it again. No plays. Gotta be a misclick on their part. I don't think it's gonna matter very much here. Well, this is path. If this is E-Tutor, we can go get like Palantir or Clamp or something, start getting cards. Sneak. Sneak, sneak. That's not a sneak attack either. Through the Breach also very alive. So Sneak, Through the Breach, and Light and Tutor are the 3 that like directly get me there. And then Clamp and Palantir can indirectly get me there. But I need to draw something that's useful. Here, get yourself another one too. Come on, sneak attack. Yeah, sneak attack is lethal here, huh? That one's not lethal, but it's pretty good. That's 16. Yeah, it's 9 plus 6. Or it's not 9, because the Noble Heart's not tapping. So it's 6 plus 6. It's only 12. But we have a Grizzlebrand here. Could clamp a few more cards. Could E-Tutor for Soul Ring. I wonder what the blue's for. We haven't seen it yet, right? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Griffin9, these 46 months. Yes, I could have left back the elf and had Exalted or whatever. Now what I'm thinking about, like, how do I lose this game? And I don't think the difference between 19 and 20 points of life matters. Maybe I was supposed to play Clamp to protect against Annihilator from them. I think holding it in case of Mind Twist is like slightly better, but it's just not very likely anyway. I think we're just groovy. Planes doesn't matter. People do this thing where they like assume if the game's different, everyone has to make exact same plays, so it all plays out exactly the same except for like the one thing that changes. Not a good way to do analysis. Not how games play out. Decent opening. We've had a few solid ones. This one's like not there, but we'll get a lot of live draws that get us there. Palantir would be hot here. Sink attack would obviously rule. Through the reach would rule. Well, ideally, it wouldn't be a free time walk Commodore. It'd just be like not the turn that they have sixed, right? Inferno Titan matches up really against these fairies, but I'm still gonna bin it, I think. Actually, I don't know. We're like not that far away from just casting it. Maybe I draw Soul Ring or something. I know as soon as I bin this Grizzlebrand, I'm gonna draw that fucking sneak attack. Yeah, Inferno Titan kind of gets answered by Oko, right? Yeah, fuck these cards. God damn it. Hi, hi, hi. Should we serve all at it? Yeah. Thought about just serving with the 2/3Xs. Yeah, this is bad for me. Losing too many elementals. I almost like clamped him before serving. Yeah, it fucking sucked. Bad attack, I guess. Could have drawn another 4 cards here. You don't know they have Urtai specifically for like the Uber punish, but you can put them on something, right, with the 4 mana up. Should have just attacked with the 1/3/1. Or maybe even just like the 2/3Xs. Oko's getting some nice hits in. Why can't Urtai counter clamp? Counter target spell? What? Yeah, fuck. Possible my best chance of winning there is to bottom both and hope they mill a fucking worm. Take the 1 in 20 chance for the free dub. Or only makes green and red mana. It does split it though, unlike Black Lotus. Hmm. Yeah, I missed it. What step are you thinking? Yeah. I like the idea of grabbing the sneak attack, but I also kind of like the idea of just like, I don't know, getting infinite value rolling. Oh, it doesn't die? Amazing. Good play, Caleb. Well done. I might lose because I very specifically looted away my E-tutor. Feels like I should have been able to figure out a win there somewhere, with them only at 12. Well, that's exciting. I wanted to hit the vigilance one, I don't think it matters, but slightly tighter. To game 3 we go. Felt like I was trying to throw that for a little bit there. Using the talisman for red to show strength. We only had 3 red sources. So if I wanted to go sneak attack, double activate, the talisman was necessary, I think. think I once again should have E2'd for Soul Ring there. Would have been mana neutral to play the Palantir. But this way I'm saving it for grabbing Sneak Attack. If I actually do it this time. Let's go ahead and double bottom. See if they want a YOLO mill a worm. A land, damn. Wow, they do not have Oko mana. Well, it's closer. Well, his E-Tutor got worse. I guess we're getting Skull Clamp now, huh? We got to draw it. So the opponent's not just like completely screwed by their own Bitter Blossom. They do have life gain in there, right? We saw Oko. They do have a lot of things they need to answer, though. We got like some draw engines going. GG! That's back-to-back trophies, friends. Did I miss some subs in there? Bellmeister's Sweet 16. TSMTG's 41 month. Griffo 9's 46. The Bimp with...